Hello, guys. Welcome to the PUP Show. The PUP Show. No, the PUP Show. Your host, Ultimatewolf Gaming. Today we're going to have two special guests. This is the first time I'm doing my show, so two special guests. We're going to have Jeff and Cole here tonight. We're going to be talking about some very good topics. All going to be some surprises and some questions that you want to hear, and I'll be presenting my new story that I'll be doing and probably sell. I don't know. For everybody. So, thank you for joining us. Today is just a wonderful day, and I'm going to read out comments if you want to join. And I'll take off the sidebar since I only put it up there for starters. Okay, there we go. I'll pull up chat in like a minute or so. And I'm going to unmute them now and let them do their thing. Okay. And I've started. Yep, eat. We'll start when everybody's ready. Now, guys, I'm going to go get me a Coke so I can be refreshed.
Really? We just started.
I know. You know, the first live stream, hey.
I don't even have all my slides ready for this shit,
Oh,
and you're
damn.
already leaving.
Well,
Literally, I only have my live now slide.
Look, I'm just gonna go and get it right now, okay? I mean, it's nothing special, all right?
Guys, this is our first podcast I've done with these weebs, so we're really trying to get this up, and he's just doing this.
This is how you make it popular, okay? I'm gonna go get me a drink.
So many bloopers.
So many bloopers.
I'm not even gonna try to edit this.
Neither am I. Welcome our guest host or guest to the show.
Our guest of honor.
Yeah, our guest of honor, Jeff. You know, Jeff Bezos.
Can we just name this the wedding podcast?
The wedding podcast. Yeah, I could change the name of the show to the wedding show. We could just talk about topics about weddings.
No.
Yeah, I'm keeping it at the PUP Show. All right, I'm going to add the PUP.
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 PUP. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me a Coke now.
That's kind of bright. I'm looking at the moon, and it's kind of bright. Cole.
Kind of obvious, sir.
Would you agree that the moon's kind of bright?
Yes, the moon is definitely bright. Now we need to get off the subject of the moon, or I'm gonna start ranting.
Why?
What religion am I? What is it mainly connected to?
I don't know.
And by the way, the music in the background is sheerly from Sheriff Factory, so please don't copyright me. It should be all
please
fine.
Don't copyright me.
Yeah, please don't copyright me.
I'm not even gonna have music in the background. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm going. I mean, it's there for you know how it is.
Those motherfuckers.
So please don't copyright me.
Yeah, don't copyright me, please. I do have some food here, so I can snack on while we're talking.
Well, before I even try to start this shit, I'm gonna pull up my stream music so I can at least start it with stream music.
Yep. How's everybody doing today?
Attack helicopter.
Attack helicopter. Attack helicopter.
Oh no! I went to my stream freaking thing, and 3 of my musics got cut out. Because... Why? Why?
Damn.
3 of the things I use. Okay, I guess it's just Wii Shop. Wii Shop is my intro. Let's go, boys. Everyone needs to be quiet for at least 10 seconds. Wait. Wait, give me a second.
Number 15, Burger King full lettuce.
Please don't. You'll get us copyright just from that.
Number 73, egg.
Number 47, balding eggs.
Balding eggs. What is up with us? Me, number 73, egg. You, number 47, balding eggs. Feel bad for the FBI agents watching your
For
live
real. You know, they have to be.
You should
and
be
listening
really...
over this party.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink before we start this, because now Blake may be thirsty. So, I'm
Yo,
glad I'm starting my live stream a little later.
Hey, yo.
That could be taken in 2 ways. Be right back.
That's exactly what I said that.
Look, I might have mixed something. I'm not going to say. But so, Jeff, what do you want to talk about today? Any interesting topics that you want to talk about?
Let's talk about eggs.
Eggs? You want to talk about eggs?
Yes, this podcast, all we will talk about is eggs.
No. Hold on. Why is it that eggs only come from females? Because us males will just drop them.
Actually, all males except for penguins.
Yes. Well, actually, no. Have you seen them drop eggs? They're always on the ground.
They never pick it up, so they never drop it.
Exactly.
Also, I can hold an egg.
Jeff, have you given that egg to somebody else? Yo, why is fucking Share Factory doing this shit?
What?
Yo, Share Factory, you being a dweeb.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
Oh yeah, I heard what you said.
If you did, then what did I say?
You said a shh.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You'll never know.
I already know. I'm not saying it though. So, if y'all didn't catch my joke, the reason I said eggs was because balls are egg shaped, and they're always hanging. That's a male joke for you guys, okay? Women, you could take that any other way you want. Cole is going to kill me. Nah, it wouldn't be the first time. Yo, guys, whenever we get to 21, we're going to have a drunken podcast.
Okay, the pants are off. Let's do this.
Well, I just promised everybody that we'd do a drunken podcast as soon as we hit 21.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, now everyone be as quiet as fucking possible for like 20 seconds. Okay, if you have a
alright,
mute
Jeff.
button on your mic, just use it now.
Yep.
I don't. It don't work.
Then just shut up.
Okay. Okay, I'll shut up.
Please, for levitation. 3. That's the best you're fucking getting for an intro? Hello, my name is Cole. I summon Thou Blake.
Yeah.
And I summon the retard.
Hi.
Welcome. I had no idea what I
Me
was doing
knowing
with
you were
that.
talking to me.
I started a little later than the dweeb over there, but at least I got my Dr. Pepper before the live stream.
So what topics do y'all want to talk about?
We can do a group vote. Cole's story time. Blake's nonsense facts. Or Alex talking about his school life.
Oh, trust me, y'all don't want to hear about school life. That is...
I think everybody here wants to know. We're literally bored out of our minds. That's the only reason people would show up. Might as well say it.
I'm just ready for the comments down below saying, what happened to the Shippers and Sinners intro? You didn't do it this time. Like, I've had that since I was Blank the Chimera. I don't want to do it anymore. Did Alex just disappear on us?
Huh?
Okay, no, it was Blake that disappeared. Wow.
Yeah, let's see here. You want a weird science fact?
What?
I'm doing podcast right now.
Really?
Yeah. Brett just walked in.
Oh.
How about an interesting egg fact?
Oh no.
Egg.
Egg.
There's only one animal on this earth that a male will carry an egg
Penguin.
within its body. Actually,
Oh.
never mind. I cannot say that with straight fact. I actually have to... Hold on.
Well, technically, the seahorses carry live, or do they drop eggs?
Live.
I think they do live.
Okay, that's live. Okay, they do live.
Well, technically, they still have eggs inside of them. They hatch out and then they're live.
So
technically, yes.
I don't know how to do that one, honestly. It's confusing.
Now there is the that one fish that produces eggs and then the female picks it up. Yeah.
I just ordered a chicken and an egg on Amazon.
A chicken and egg on Amazon. Okay. Which one comes first? Okay.
Bro, I looked up on Reddit self-promotion, and it says, remember, no self-promotion allowed here. Let that sink in for a second.
Yeah. So, does anybody remember Curious George with a tail?
No.
I know that Mandela effect. Like, I literally remember
Yes.
having a poster in my room of him holding bananas with his tail, and it's still burned in my memory.
The only reason we think that is because we grew up with Boots. Keep that in mind. Boots, a monkey, and then Curious George, a monkey without a tail.
Actually, Boots, or not Boots,
Curious
what's his
George is actually...
Curious George is actually a chimpanzee.
I thought it was an orangutan, but alright. Yeah, I mean... Two different animals. Loved the echo for a second. Loved it.
I love this lag spike.
Okay.
Now, does it... Now, hold on. I got a question for you, everybody, here. I instinctively remember Jiffy. As in, like,
Oh,
Jiffy
no.
peanut butter.
Isn't it
No,
Jif?
just
peanut
Jif.
It's
butter?
Jif. It's just Jif.
I
J-I-F.
used to call it Jiffy all the fucking time when I was younger.
I always thought of it, like, as, like, yeah.
The real question is, why is Jiffy Lube related to cars?
The fuck? Actually, no! No, fuck no. Yep, podcast muting you. Sorry, guys, I had to
Okay.
mute him. Alright. Alright. Okay,
No,
this
you
one...
could have just kindly asked him to leave.
This one actually threw me off quite a lot. This one threw me off quite a lot. It was Looney Tunes.
Oh no.
It's not Toons.
What?
Yeah, it's Tunes.
Yeah.
That one threw me off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have lost all sanity into this life and existence.
Blake, you broke Cole. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want a story time by any chance?
We can do a story
Sure.
time.
Okay. You have 3 categories. Stupid shit I used to do that I regret as a child, religious trauma, or my old friend group.
All of it.
Old friend group.
Old friend group. Okay, something stupid or something I regret?
Regret. You're probably gonna say meeting together.
No, I don't regret any of my old friends. I have to make that clarified. I meeting any of them. Maybe one of my exes. Yeah, definitely one of my exes, but you get the point.
Yeah, Blake. What?
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 The fuck did you say, little shit?
Blake heard me.
God
Blake,
damn.
Blake knows exactly what I said.
Oh no.
Either
I had to say it.
Why?
I had to.
Oh, my software fucked up.
Yeah, my software also fucked up. I'm right now I'm doing like I have to split it. And that should be the end of that.
What? Oh, never mind. I don't know what that did.
So now it should just end with the yep. Alright, there we go. So, here's another fun thing. Y'all know you know the show Sex and the show Sex and or the show Sex in the City.
It's Sex and the City.
Yeah, it's Sex and the City. Yeah.
Okay, when it comes to conspiracies, I'm on the point.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on them. Never mind, I was gonna make a joke. You knew exactly what I was gonna say too.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. For some reason, me and Blake's software decided to crash at the same time.
No, mine didn't crash. It was my video shit.
Oh, he used video shit. Okay.
Video?
Mhm.
You're recording this?
I'm live streaming this, boy.
Yeah.
What are you playing that you need to live stream?
Oh, I ain't shit. I'm doing video. Video
Are
of
you
the
just
live
playing?
stream.
Oh, are you just like playing an old live stream or something?
No.
Old footage.
You wish.
I literally just have a photo that says live now, and it's our anime characters.
I have an entire background.
Okay, you're smart. I'll have that next time.
What's up, Matt?
Alright, so, Cole, carry on with your stories.
So, something I truly regret from this is believing that one fucking chick. Okay. To leave everybody completely anonymous in the story, I will make bitch names for them. So, I used to have this girlfriend named... Did someone come up with a bitch name? Hillary!
Oh my god, Hillary.
Hillary! Okay. That does not say which freaking... If I'm Democrat or Republican, we're not getting on that today. We'll probably have a podcast on that ourselves later.
Oh god.
But I had this girlfriend named Hillary. And we were pretty chill. We met like probably 2 years before we started dating. And me and her were pretty close. But here's the thing. She was a liar as fuck. Like a bad liar.
Are you talking about, like, bitch level of lying?
Oh.
Or
You
dog
know-
shit level of lying?
You know Andrew's ex?
Oh, damn.
Worse.
Mm.
Worse than all my other girlfriends. You know who I'm talking about. I just cannot name the name for legal purposes.
Yes, because
Oh.
that person has not been on the show before.
So, me and Hillary, we were talking for some reason, and she decided to tell me a whole bullshit lie about a girl. This other girl, I can't use her name either, because I'm pretty sure she's subscribed to me. Great.
Just say Caitlyn.
Half black, half white girl, because I'm gonna use the memories I have of her. So,
Just say Caitlyn.
So, basically, Caitlyn... I hate that name with a burning passion, thanks. Basically,
welcome.
she decided to tell me that Caitlyn didn't want me in the friend group anymore, and tried to remove me, and had this conversation with Hillary a bunch of times before. Which I believed her a lot, because, you know, it's my fucking girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
No dip, Sherlock, you're gonna fucking believe her. So for years, I would swear this person out anytime my friends were hanging out with her. Like, swear her out. John Doe.
John Doe. Yes, John Doe.
John Doe. I decided to ask John Doe, hey, why does... Changing up the name. Kaylee hate me.
Kaylee. God
Kaylee.
damn.
We're gonna go through different K names this entire time. Why does Kaylee hate me? It's like, no, she doesn't. She's never hated you. I'm like, well, Hillary said she hated me. Well, she lies a lot. I'm just gonna say this right now. I was fucking pissed as well. As you can tell, I'm trying to play the story innocently.
Mm-hmm.
to not get fucking demonetized.
Yeah. You're
If I
pissed,
could
etc., etc. Yeah.
etc., etc. Well, I decided to go out with Hillary again, even though she lied to me.
Damn.
It took 4 tries for my brain to realize she was toxic.
That's pretty harsh.
And John Doe was like, dude, if you date her one more time, I'm gonna kill your ass. Or, not kill your ass, kick your ass. And it literally took him and Bone Dude, I think we all know who that is, and Bone Dude to literally get me out of that toxic cycle. And literally, to tell you how recent this was, it's probably 2018 when I got my PS4.
Nice. Well, not really nice. That's kind of a...
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, newsflash, apparently she's now trans. Or non-binary. Can we talk about this for a second of how many names this bitch has went through in the past, like, 24 hours?
Dude, I have this chick at, well, I shouldn't say that. Well, you know, I'll just say it.
Dude, there's multiple names that are exact same as that. I know there's 3 of them in our state alone, so I think you're good.
Okay, so... I'm just going to continue with what I was about to say. So we have this chick. She's gone through so many goddamn names, so many different pronouns. I'm, like... At this point, we can't even call her anything. She gets pissed
Wait,
out.
are you talking about my ex?
I don't think so.
Blonde-headed chick.
Maybe.
Has the same name as my cousin. Real name.
I have no idea. I don't remember that far back.
She's went by Alex before.
Probably not. I have no idea. We'll talk about it after, though. But this chick literally ran through like 40 names in like a week. Not kidding.
Okay, you know how my names went.
Mm-hmm.
It was Max. I went through an Alex phase. I went through a Skylar phase.
Mm-hmm.
I went through an Ash phase, and then I settled on Cole.
Mm-hmm.
You were there whenever I figured out Cole, because I think I was trying to go by... What's the green ninja from Let Go Ninjago? Lloyd? Yeah, Lloyd. And then people kept saying my name was Garmadon. And then I was like, fine, Cole.
Lord Garmin.
Yes. Not even joking.
Oh, hell, our Lord Garmin.
People better not comment this.
Guys, we're changing Cole's name now. Lord Garmadon.
We're not doing that today.
We are. Everybody comment it. Spam it.
Cole, where are you live on, though?
YouTube.
Same.
YouTube? Bet. I want to hear myself.
You want to hear yourself, the annoying
So I can
orange in
judge
the
how
background.
loud I am.
Should I pull up my story now?
Yes, pull up your story. And then we'll probably do some more story times between us.
Alright. Let me, do this before my phone dies. My phone's at 10%, by the way.
Cole, what's your, YouTube?
Just go to Blake's and it should be underneath there. It should be Cokie.
Yep. So, guys, this is that book on my, YouTube short a while back. One of y'all wanted me to read this out loud to everybody. So I said, fuck it, let's do it here. John Cockle and the Three Scruffy Donkeys.
Yes.
Yes. It's a fairy tale, so it's gonna be long. It's made by me and my friend. I call him Father, not for reasons like that, but
Oh yeah,
Yo.
I
Yes,
know who he's talking about.
yes, yes. Look, he's more
Annoying
of a
orange.
brother than anything, okay?
Annoying orange.
Yes.
The PUP
And by the
Show.
way, here's a little story. Um, in the middle of this project, his monotone voice, I swear it put the teacher to sleep while he was reading this out loud. I swear. God. I was standing there fucking getting sleepy. Alright.
There we go. I'm in calls.
Once upon a time, there was
Read.
a boy called John. He was on
God
the way
damn, I
to his
sound weird.
friend's Shane's house when he decided to take a shortcut through a wary forest. It wasn't long before John got lost. He looked around, but all he could see were trees. Nervously, he fell into his bag for his favorite toy, Mr. Teddy. But Mr. Teddy was nowhere to be found. John began to panic. He felt sure he had packed Mr. Teddy. To make matters worse, he was starting to feel hungry. Unexpectedly, he saw a scruffy donkey dressed in a red top hat disappearing into the trees. How odd, thought John. For the want of anything better to do, he decided to follow the funny dressed donkey. Perhaps it would tell him the way out of the forest. Eventually, John reached a clearing. He found himself surrounded by houses made of different sorts of food. There was a house made of sweet potatoes, a house made of jelly babies, and a house made of donuts, and a house made of chips. John could feel his tummy rumbling. Looking at the houses did nothing to ease his hunger. Hello, he called. Is anybody there? Nobody replied. John looked at the roof, the closest house, and wondered if it would be rude to eat somebody else's chimney. Obviously, it would be impolite to eat a whole house, but perhaps it would be considered acceptable to nibble on the odd fixture or lick the odd fitting. In a time of need, in a time of need, a crackle broke through the air, giving John a fright. A witch jumped into the space in front of the houses. She was carrying a cage. In the cage was Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy, shouted John. He turned to the witch. That's my toy. The witch just shrugged. Give Mr. Teddy back, cried John. Not on your Nelly, said the witch. I at least let Mr. Teddy out of the cage. Before she could reply, three scruffy donkeys rushed in from the footpath on the other side of the clearing. John recognized the one in the red top hat he'd seen earlier. The witch seemed to recognize him too. Hello, big donkey, said the witch. Good morning. The donkey noticed Mr. Teddy. Who's this? That's Mr. Teddy, explained the witch. Oh, Mr. Teddy would look lovely in my house. Give it to me, demanded the donkey. The witch shook her head. Mr. Teddy is staying with me. Excuse me, John interrupted. Mr. Teddy lives with me, and not in a cage. Big Donkey ignored him. Is there nothing you'll trade? He asked the witch. The witch thought for a moment, then said, I do like to be entertained. I'll release him to anybody who can eat a whole front door. Big Donkey looked at the house made up from chips and said, no problem. I could eat an entire house made from chips if I wanted to. That's nothing, said the next donkey. I could eat two houses. There's no need to show off, said the witch. Just eat one front door and I'll let you have Mr. Teddy. John watched, feeling very worried. He didn't want the witch to give Mr. Teddy to Big Donkey. He didn't think Mr. Teddy would like living in a scruffy donkey with Scruffy Donkey away from his house and all his other toys. The other two donkeys watched while Big Donkey put on his bib and withdraw a knife and fork from his pocket. I'll eat this whole house, said the donkey. Just you watch. Big Donkey pulled off a corner of the front door of the house made of jelly baby. Big Donkey pulled off, yes, made of jelly babies. He gulped it down, smiling, and went back for more and more. Eventually, Big Donkey started to get bigger, just a little bit bigger at first, but a few more forkfuls of jelly babies, he grew to the size of a large snowball, and he was every bit as round. I don't feel so good, said the big donkey. Suddenly he started to roll.
No, Cole, I
He
will not check out your co-host's URL.
Suddenly he started to roll.
Post
He
a
grown
comment on
so
the app. Put in the wrong headphone.
he grown so round that he could no longer balance. Help! He cried as he rolled off a slope into the forest. Big Donkey never finished eating the front door made of jelly babies, and Mr. Teddy remained trapped in the witch's cage. Average Donkey stepped up and approached the house made of donuts. I'll eat this whole house, said Average Donkey. Just you watch. Average Donkey pulled off a corner of the front door of the house and made of donuts. She gulped it down, smiling, and went back for more and more. After a while, Average Donkey started to look a, a little queasy. She grew greener and greener. The woodcutter walked up into the clearing. What is this bush doing here? He asked. I'm not a bush, said the donkey. It talks, exclaimed the woodcutter. Those talking bushes are the worst kind. I'd better take it away before somebody gets hurt. No, wait, cried the average donkey, as the woodcutter picked her up. But the woodcutter ignored her cries and carried the donkey away under his arm. Average Donkey never finished eating the front door made of donuts, and Mr. Teddy remained trapped in the witch's cage. Little Donkey stepped up, and approached the house made from chips. I'll eat this whole house, said the little donkey. Just you watch. The little donkey pulled off a corner of the front door of the house made from chips and gulped it down, smiling, and went back for more and more and more. After 5 or 6 platefuls, little donkey started to fidget uncomfortably on the spot. He stopped eating chips for a moment, then grabbed another forkful. But before he could eat it, there came an almighty roar, a bottom burp louder than a rocket taking off. Propelled little donkey into the sky. Propelled little donkey into the sky. Ah! Cried the little donkey. I'm scared of high. Little donkey was never seen again. Little donkey never finished eating the front door, made from chips, and Mr. Teddy remained trapped in the witch's cage. That's it, said the witch. I win. I get to keep Mr. Teddy. Not so fast, said John. There's still one front door to go. The front door of the house made from sweet potatoes, and I haven't had a turn yet. I don't have to give you a turn, laughed the witch. My game, my rules, the woodcutter voice cried through the forest. I think you should give him a chance. It's only fair. Fine, said the witch. You saw what happened to the donkeys. He won't last long. I'll be right back, said John. What? Said the witch. Where's your sense of impatience? I thought you wanted Mr. Teddy back. John ignored the witch and gathered a hefty pile of sticks. He came back to the clearing and started a small campfire. Carefully he broke off a piece of the door of the house made from sweet potatoes and toasted it over a fire. Once it had cooked and cooled just a little, he took a bite. He quickly devoured the whole piece. John sat down on a nearby log. You fail, crackled the witch. You were supposed to eat the whole door. I haven't finished, John explained John. I am just waiting for my food to go down. When John's food had digested, he broke off another piece of the door made from sweet potatoes. Once more, he toasted his food over the fire. And waited for it to cool. Just a little, he ate at a slow pace, then waited for it to digest. Eventually, after several servings, John was down to the final piece of the door made from sweet potatoes. Carefully, he toasted it and allowed it to cool. Just a little, he finished his final course. John had eaten the entire front door of the house made from sweet potatoes. The witch stomped her foot angrily. You must have tricked me, she said. I don't reward cheating. I don't think so, said the voice. It was the woodcutter. He walked back into the clearing, carrying his axe. The little boy won fair and square. Now, hand over Mr. Teddy, or I'll chop your broomstick in half. The witch looked horrified. She grabbed her broomstick and placed it behind her. Then, huffing, she opened the door to the cage. John hurried over and grabbed Mr. Teddy, checking that his favorite toy was all right. Fortunately, Mr. Teddy was unharmed. John thanked the woodcutter, grabbed a quick souvenir, and hurried on to meet Shane. It was starting to get dark when John got to Shane's house. His friend threw his arms around him. I was so worried, cried Shane. You're very late. As John described his day, he could tell that Shane didn't believe him. So he grabbed a napkin from his pocket. What's that? Asked Shane. Just, John unwrapped the doorknob made from Jelly Babies. Pudding, he said. Shane almost fell off his chair. The end. If you don't know what Jelly Babies are, I suggest you look them up. They're like this, in America, you know, the kids or whatever, the Airhead kids. Shit, now I can't think of them. I have my brain
Yeah,
on
you
Jelly
confused
Babies.
me too. I thought you were just doing like jelly beans, like jelly
No,
bellies.
Jelly Babies. Jelly Babies are Britain's version of...
You mean Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids. Thank you. Thank you so much, because my brain was losing it. So, Jelly Babies are basically Sour Patch Kids, but without the sour. And they're very sweet, and they look horrifying if they're expired. Because if they're expired, they're probably melted, and they just look awful. But they're actually pretty cute, and I like them. I've had them before, and they're amazing. That's the only reason I put them in the story. They are like jelly beans, but, you know, hey. Thank you for listening to my story. That's probably it. Does anybody else want to say something for the podcast?
Let's just chill here for a little while.
Just chill here for a little bit.
We honestly need to keep this up for a little longer.
Just a little bit longer.
Gotta get those fucking viewers on.
Oh, Jehovah just texted me.
Oh yeah, he's grounded.
Yeah, he won't be on until next week because he grounded, and he doesn't know why. I feel like he does know why, but he won't tell us because we'll be disappointed in him. But you know, the average day here in the PUP Show, you know, hey.
Yeah, true.
You know, I could probably just do this like a couple more of these shows, and then I'm just going to say A. If it doesn't make any more good ratings, I'm just going to say A. Let's end it off. We could do a Q&A next time. If any of y'all want to comment down below and actually ask questions. Hell, we could just ask each other questions.
Mm.
You know, the hard hitters. What?
Ask, what is your most traumatic thing that's happened to you besides your backstory?
Oh, my backstory, man. That
I-
is the most
dude.
tragic shit ever.
Dude, when I told mom when I was younger what happened in your past, she started fucking crying.
Damn.
Yeah.
She still sometimes forgets and like.
Welcome back, child of unknown secrets.
Okay.
Okay. What is the one thing you got picked about at school that nobody would let go?
The fact that my name was Potter.
Harry Potter.
It still haunts me today just from that.
Called it.
Love, come on. It's fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah, and I hate the name.
Hey, if you didn't make that similarity, we would have never guessed that.
I never said that. I never compared it to Harry Potter. Lily did.
I didn't even know what Harry Potter was back then.
Well, think about it. Both your parents died.
Shut
You're
the
very
fuck up. You're
familiar.
making this worse on me.
You end up going to a school with a bunch of morons.
God damn it.
I have a point, do I not?
I do have a scar, but not on my forehead, though.
Lily
How about
Lily
you
is
not throw that ball at me?
tiny. Wait a minute. I look like Harry Potter.
No, you
I
don't.
just have a scar. I just have a scar on my lip.
No, you don't look like Harry Potter. You look like Draco Malfoy. If anything, I could look like that that fat kid that. What is his name? That fat kid that hangs out with Draco Malfoy?
Oh no, not Weasel. I
No,
think Weasel.
Connor? Connor something?
Are you talking about his goons?
Yeah, his goons. That
Okay,
fat
wait a
one
minute.
that Harry Potter transforms into?
So you're Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy. What the fuck is
Yeah, you kind of cut
Ron
out
Weasley?
there. Ron Weasley.
Okay. We are the universe where Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter stand each other.
Yeah, for real. Well, they do. They do stand each other at the end.
Yeah.
Actually, they become good friends at the end. Sorry for spoilers, guys.
Cough, cough, murder, cough, cough.
Cough, cough, murder, war, cough, cough, death of
Bro.
friends, cough, cough, the murder of their parents, cough.
Cough, cough, a cool tattoo that I really want. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough.
Bro, if I got that tattoo in real life, I'd be set.
Yo, true.
Hey guys,
No.
if I get that tattoo, I'll live stream it.
Yo,
I'm going for the point. I don't care about any of the other stuff.
he is so sleepy. You could tell he's sleepy. So, Jeff, any thing you want to tell the audience?
I know what these do, Dennis. I'm not dumb.
Child of unknown secrets.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you pull your dick out of your ass and actually say something?
Can I talk about the constant, one viewer I've had?
The constant one viewer that's actually been, showing back and forth from mine to yours.
That's me.
It's just Jeff!
No, it's not him!
Cole, your one viewer is me.
Yeah, that's Jeff.
Podcast.
So-
Dennis, mind your goddamn business.
I got a question for everybody here. Whenever you wear boots, does it feel uncomfortable without socks?
No.
Are you sure? Whenever you're walking long distances?
Maybe.
Don't own any.
actually depends on which type of boots I'm wearing. I have
The boots I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking uncomfortable as hell.
These are comfortable as fuck. Surprisingly.
Oh
Like-
wait, are you talking about the steel toes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's freaking comfortable.
They're combat boots.
Lucky.
Like, by the way, I walked into school whenever I first got these. I walked into school, and I had one dude literally look at me because I had change in my bag, so it was making that noise that me and you were talking about. And he actually looked at me frightened because I had my hood like down over my eyes.
Trying to get back to the
Oh,
start.
the evil dictator! Oh my god!
And this?
Dude, I actually think I made somebody pee their pants.
Bro, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna teach you how to turn a girl on. The only reason is I am half gay, half straight.
I don't.
So, like, I'm guessing this is also how girls think.
I'll
Actually,
back this all
here's
up because I know how to piss people off. I'll back this up if I have to.
actually, never mind. I'm gonna teach you how a gay likes men when they're in the evil dictator mode, okay? There's specific things that need to be on point to be an evil dictator, and a hot one at best. That freaking clanking that comes from boots. What the fuck is that noise, and where do you buy it from?
Split up in multiple ones.
There is certain boots that just make a clanking noise when you step.
That
and
is
it's just-
definitely not these. I actually.
That also makes a noise too.
Yes.
But I was actually at my cousin's house. One of my cousins. I don't want to out any of my cousins because they don't watch my YouTube channel, but their parents do. So
Yeah.
Just-
You
I'm
don't
not
want to
doing
do that. Yeah, I'll do it
Hello,
though.
20.
All my
Why
cousins
Hello.
are
need two
dipshits.
more?
I went over to their house and she had some combat boots. But the weird thing is, she had these little like metal beads
Could they want
connected to
different
them.
than this?
So when she walked in the house, it would scare her children.
Wait, Janice, aren't you grounded? Huh?
Damn. I love the fact that we're having this conversation while he's talking to his like brother.
Why are you?
Well,
Seconds
guy-
on the. Oh, okay.
I was about to end my podcast. Guys, I just want to say thank you for watching up to this point. Please comment down below any questions you want to ask me, Cole, or Jeff, or any future people that end up coming on the show.
Only 5,000.
Please leave a like, comment down below. Like, actually, please, because that's the only way we'll continue with this. I've had fun during this. I think Cole had fun. I think Jeff is just tired. I think that's gonna be it. Do y'all want to say anything?
For my live stream, check out Blake. Alex does not actually have a YouTube channel that I
Not
know
yet.
of.
Attack helicopter.
Not yet. Attack helicopter. See, not yet.
Okay. Okay,
No,
attack.
I was saying that to the podcast.
What is going on in that podcast?
I don't know.
Oh, now someone has become aware of our
And Blake.
existence.
Yes,
They both don't know.
somebody has become aware of our existence. Let's vanish.